Hey, I'm Gabrielle. Thanks for stopping by. Don't leave yet though, because we haven't started the video. If you'd like to see how I completed this Sugar Plum Fairy look, keep watching. Let's get to it. So taking that shade, I'm gonna need more of this purple. It is very plum looking. I thought it was gonna be less purpley. It kind of looks more, I don't know. It's definitely purpley in the hue. So I'm just gonna keep working that in with this fluffy brush and blend it in with the first shade that I used, which was called Rainer. I'm just going to take some more of the same color and really kind of start to build. Starting from the outer corner, which is where I want it to be the darkest, towards the inner corner, and buffing it out on the outside. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Now, I'm going to go into Homegrown Cute Warm Brown with a smaller brush. Just tap it, starting from the outer corner, like right where the outermost point of my eye meets the crease, and just buff it down. And again, wherever you put your brush down first is where the most pigment is going to be, so make sure you're putting your brush down where you want it. This time I'm gonna flick it out into the shape that I would usually do my wing, because I love a wing. I'm like a bird, I really love a wing. Now, that's looking exactly the way I want it to look. I'm going to go in with a flatter but fluffy-ish brush. Okay, and I'm going to go in with a Sultry Anastasia palette in the color Rose Quartz. It's like the prettiest pink, like rose gold kind of. More pinkish. It's Rose Quartz. What do you want from me? And I'm gonna start at the front. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And I'm just gonna tap it on because I don't want to be careless with my placement. It doesn't need to be super perfect, but I'm just trying to follow my crease. I don't think I'm gonna sharpen it off at the crease as if it were a cut crease, but and I'm just gonna bring that over on my lid at the bottom. Loving that journey for us. Now I'm gonna go back in with that same little pencil and I'm gonna get just the teensy tiniest bit of Dystopian. It's a dark brown color, very chocolatey. I'm just gonna touch it to the corner and just like flick it inwards and kind of upwards, and then like buff it in, just to really darken out that outer side, the outer corner. Because you want it to all look together. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I definitely want it to meet where I'm gonna put my wing later. Now, I'm gonna hop back over into the first palette at Forest Sight, and I'm gonna go into West Coast. It's gold, shimmer gold. I'm gonna go in with a very small brush. This guy. Small, pointy. Stick it on the inside Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's so gold. This makes me want to do a yellow gold look with this so bad. I think I'll do that next. The yellowish gold color. I love that. So I'm just kind of tapping it on to kind of make it look like a gradient. Okay, so I'm going to take the same brush I did the rose quartz with and just kind of tap that in the center. So that's definitely rose quartz in the center of my eye. And I'm going to take the first brush we used and I'm just going to buff that out ever so slightly because I really don't want there to be glitter in the top. Loving it. Now I'm going to go into my face with the Benefit primer and I'm going to start my face. Little hair tie action. Very festive-y. Now I mean business. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the color Buff. Put it on the back of my hand. Dip in with a beauty blender and blend away. Usually just like tap it everywhere. And then get crack-a-lackin'. Do I want to take my concealer and like make the edges really sharp, or do I just kind of want to leave them blown out? And it's really just dependent upon the day. Today I might sharpen them. You definitely have to be more careful, obviously, when you sharpen them because you can't be like, oh, cute, oh, edgy, wow. That was, what? Concealer, my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I love it. Dries pretty quickly, so let's try to stay on task, shall we? And this is the color Medium Peach, which is my winter concealer color. I'm gonna set with the Becca Hydra Mist Setting Powder. Also, have you ever tried to put a turtleneck on when you have a full face of makeup on? Not for me. Not for me. I'm gonna go in with my Hoola bronzer. Hey, I'm about to make you look good, girl. Okay. Make that number 3 shape right here. 3. Yes, thank you. Also, I make jewelry, among many other things, because I just really can't pick what I like to make the most. And I have these cute little hoops from somewhere. I don't remember where. Probably like Forever 21. And I just added these little beads on there. And I feel like the little sparkly white beads make it look so much more festive, like wintry and festive. My husband took me to dinner tonight and I felt like that beasting because I had, I don't know, leather leggings on, leather leggings and like a turtleneck and like a cute little sweater. You know what I'm talking about. And then some hoop earrings in. Girl! They had a spiced pear martini. It was delicious. Now I'm gonna take the bronzer. I am gonna go in and kind of bronze under the lip. Because these shadows that you make your lip appear a bit more voluptuous. Yes. And right up here. The best thing you can do. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my Tarte's Contour palette into these 2 dark shades that I just kind of like, you know, get in there. And then you kind of look straight on and smile and you see where your contour should be. It's not like the all the way down. It's just, it's here. No. Yes. Because you want your cheekbones to appear higher, not dragged down into your chin abyss. So I kind of try to like make kind of a line and then blend it upwards with the circular. The what? The circular motions. Thank you. Same thing on this side. I'm seeing where it needs to be, and then I'll kind of take it to my ear, because you really want to blend it all the way up. You can't just be like, oh, hi, I have contour from here to here and have it. No. Blend. Blend her like she deserves to be blended. Okay. The power of this contour is why you do it. I mean, there's really nothing other to say than that. I think it's so effective. It's a pleasant sound. Go in with the same two, straight on in your mirror, and draw like a line on this side and a line on this side. I mean, making it as straight as possible from like your eyes, and then kind of like the little V on your nose, or circle. Mine's more of a V. And then underneath you contour too. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Okay. Like, ugh, that's not helping. It's obviously helping. Obviously. And then I'm just gonna kind of blend it with that contour brush. Hi. That's my little nose. Snatched. I'm gonna take my setting powder again, and I'm gonna try to sharpen up this line right here, my contour line. So just kind of underneath, like one line. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make a difference. It's just like the eye thing. It's like goes from being like buffed out to like, oh, scheiße, there it is. Same thing on this side. Oh my gosh. Did you lose weight? And you're like, no, I've just learned how to do my makeup better. As for blush, I just like to dip into one of the palettes that I'm using for my eyes and just kind of keep it all on the same page. Old Growth and Rainer and Chanterelle. I'm just gonna like boop, boop, boop. Like literally just like, and then you never go in too hard, because sometimes blushes are like, I'm here, and you're like, no, 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 no. So I just kind of like see where it is, see what's happening with the amount of color coming off my brush, and then work from there. I like to do it there, and then like kind of take it up and right on the side. And then when you have less product on your brush, over your like nose, and get like kind of closer to your eye, so it's not just like color, really light skin, eye. It's like, and then in the places where you would like get the most sun, like if you would get sunburn, like ouch. Ow! I just like it to all look smooth. I never like harsh lines. I want it to all look cohesive. I'm gonna go in, let's just do it in the Sultry palette. This is kind of darker, the Dystopian. It's like that very dark we use in the corner. It's a little dark for my eyebrows, but we'll see. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Just like to line the bottom. I did see something the other day where you like kind of cheat the line a little higher. It just makes your eyebrows look a little bit more lifted. Okay. And then full line here. Makeup. So I'm going to set my brows with the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. Remember in like 2002 when everyone just like crispy gelled their hair and just like crispy gelled their hair? And you were just like, this is like that gel for your hair. Once you put it in, they will not be moving. which is super, super, super convenient. You can brush your brows however you want. I really like to have it look more like messy in the front. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like kind of messy, and then brush them not too wild, but like with its shape, but not like directly uniform in with the shape. Okay, I'm gonna start going into the under eye, which I'm going to use the same one we used the dark dystopian shade on. I'm just gonna kind of like get out. I'm gonna go into At First Sight with Rainer, which is kind of the orangey color. And I'm just gonna touch the Chanterelle. And I'm gonna go into the bottom lash line. Okay. I'm gonna use this like really, really fluffy brush, the Morphe one, M531. It's the one that I put on the first color with, just because I really do want it to be super like fanned out. Dispersed is the word that I was searching for in my brain. Hello. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the smaller brush again, like real small. And I'm going to go in with the Amanita, which is the purpley plum shade, and really focus it towards the top, like towards my waterline from the back. I think I'm gonna drag it all the way. I wish I had like a magenta waterline color. That would be... It would either make me look sick or make me look sick. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm just gonna buff it with the thicker brush a little bit. It's not such a harsh line. And with that one, I will take it like all the way in. Can you see that? Love it. Love it. To make the top more spicy with sparkles, I do have the Morphe 351 Icy Fantasy palette. I want to do like a pinky sparkle on top. This bad boy right here. There are no names on them, and I threw the little sheet away, so. Okay, I have it on my hand, which is what I want, just to be clear. I want to tap it on. Oh yeah, it's like a chunkier glitter, and I'm just gonna tap it onto my eyes. I'm going with a little brush because I think that it will be fine. A clean brush, a cleanish brush. I'm gonna go in with like a totally clean brush. It's pretty small. And I'm going to touch that same shade, that sparkly shade. And I'm just gonna like glitterify myself, and I am gonna have it go up into the matte where I did not push that rose quartz eyeshadow because I want it to look very like spaced out and like kind of enchanting looking. Be like, that added so much for me, so much. I don't have pink, like a magenta waterline color or a peach, so I'm just gonna go in with white. And this is the NYX Professional Makeup Slide on, Glide on, Stay on, and Definitely Eternal Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. Okay. Oh yeah. I kind of did turn pink because of the eyeshadow. That's probably not, doesn't speak volumes about this bad boy right here. Any suggestions on like a really good white eyeliner? I do have this black liner, which is my favorite. It's Milani Stay Put Waterproof Eyeliner. Not only is it super duper black, but I don't have a problem with it like bleeding when I laugh, because I laugh really hard like all the time at myself usually. Sometimes my husband, he's like funny sometimes. Probably not cry laughing from him, but anyways. Anywhooser, now I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to go in with Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'm just going to apply normal straight up. Also, I accidentally put on waterproof mascara yesterday, which is just the bane to my makeup existence. This is why I hate waterproof mascara. It never comes off. Like, if you want to be cute in the summertime, like if you're going on vacay and you just like are not going to wear makeup at all, but you're in the pool and you're on the beach and stuff, pack it on, cake it on, and live your truth. And also, if you're going to be crying, wedding, something sad, be prepared to be scrubbing it off for days. I even got that micellar water that says waterproof mascara, like even waterproof makeup. I don't think so. This mascara is not waterproof. Then I hate myself today. So I'm gonna spray my face with a Morphe setting spray because I usually apply my highlighter with this brush whilst it's a little damp because it grips to it so well. I'm gonna use the DIOR highlighter palette and I'm just, a chunk of it just came out. I'm just gonna kind of swirl in from the gold and the pink. And then just take it at the high point and up on your brow too. Oh my gosh, look at my mascara. I'll fix it. Fix it soon. Soon. Then up the bridge, and my nosy nose, and the tip, and then my cuticle. Yes. Okay, the trick about mascara, if you get it on your face, you get a clean spoolie, and then when your mascara is dry, not when it's wet, you just go in and kind of scrape it off. Okay, now listen. You don't want to scrape too hard because then it starts taking your actual makeup off. You don't want to do that. Okay, so now to add even more beauty to my face, I'm gonna go into that Fantasy palette again, glimmery, shimmery colors. I'm gonna use this white one right here that's like just like pure shimmer as a highlight. It's gorgeous. It looks like if snow were a makeup. Yeah. And I'm just gonna tap that on because I want to shimmer like an ice queen. It's like more chunky-ish glitter, which I think is more festive. And I'm just gonna apply it there on my cheeks, not on my nose or my lips, because that would be insane. I'll do it later. I'm gonna go in with the Ardell Wispies for my lashes. I just need to go get more lashes. I guess I'll have to go to Ulta tomorrow. All right, the Demi Wispies. They look good on everyone with every look, no matter what. I'm using the Duo Glue, just spread it on there, and I'm letting it get tacky. But it's just like the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. You just let it get tacky for like 10, 15, 20 seconds. Probably closer to 20 seconds. Now I'm gonna finish this off with this NYX Lingerie Professional Makeup in the color Silk Indulgent. I actually really love that shade. It's very dry. It's not like chapping, but like you can't go back and forth, like it's like grippy. But I bought this, don't judge me, this holographic lip gloss off of like Wish, the app. Let's see what it looks like on top. Looks holographic. I like it. It's cute. And there is the finished look. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this look. I think it's so easily achievable And it looks super, super bomb in person. Like, it just has so much depth and color. I'm obsessed with it. I'll definitely be doing this again. Please like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, all those things. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know about a white eyeliner for my eyeline. Thanks for watching. Betty! Hi! The Grinch? Nobody? Nobody? Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Gabrielle, and that candle behind me smells insanely delicious. Keep watching. Hey. Like what? Sugar Plum. Hello, Betty! If you're coming with me in the 40s, doll. What did she say? Is that what it is? I'm looking it up. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Just trying to get my research on real quickly. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold, please. Don't care about the presents. I care. I just want you here tonight. It is exactly what you said.